I'm the CEO and founder of the Washington Township Police Foundation. Back in 2016, I had the opportunity to serve on the ad hoc committee for the gun range that was proposed in town. And through that experience, I was able to get a really good understanding of the needs and the challenges the police department was facing in terms of getting equipment and training. After my time on that board was completed, I felt a little bit of a void, and I felt that I had a need to find something that I could do to provide a service for this organization. So I came up with an idea of creating a nonprofit organization called the Washington Township Police Foundation. And the whole goal of that was to find ways to bring the community together, find ways of raising funds and raising awareness, but doing it in a way that we as a community can enjoy our community. We had our first event this past summer. A lot of our friends were big into our antique cars, and we had our first car show held at Fort Farms. We did it there because we wanted to share the experience with the farm itself. Our first show had about 170 cars, which from what I'm told is unheard of for first shows. But more importantly, Fort Farms told us that they had about 750 additional people a part of that farm that day, which I think was a real tremendous success. I want to introduce Scott Parker. He's on our executive committee. Two other gentlemen, Richard Sciola, stuck in traffic on Route 80, and Frank Davis, he's out of town for business. Well, I would have been here tonight. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to present some checks today in honor of that. And I'll just read one brief letter that I wrote to accompany the check. The first one will be to the Washington Township PBA Local 301. This letter says, on behalf of the executive team of the Washington Township Police Foundation, I would like to thank you for all that you do for our community. Please know that the time and effort that you put into your work is greatly appreciated. We would like to present this check to you, the result of our first annual car show, as a way of expressing our gratitude. Please use these funds as your organization sees best. So I'd like to present a check for $500 to the local PBA. The second check, I would like to also present a check for $500 to the Washington Township Police Department for them to use as they need to help purchase additional equipment and whatever they need.
One thing, just so you know, what we're going to be doing is after the West Mill Road, we noticed out of all the equipment we acquired in the training, none of our vests that any of these guys are wearing tonight will stop the rifle round. So we're going to be putting ballistic vests in all the cars that will with plate carriers. So thank you. This will be good use.
Great. The third check is going to be to the Long Valley First Aid Squad. I'm not sure if they're present today. Oh, they are? Great. Thank you. Sorry. Rich Yoder. Hi. You too. Thanks so much. I just would like to present a check to $250 to the Long Valley First Aid Squad for all your efforts. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And lastly, I'd also like to present a check to the Fairmont Fire Company. I'm not sure they're present. Okay, so we have a check for $250 to the Fairmont Fire Company.